And this is when you can start to see that I paint my body a completely different color than my head. What I've learned as I get experienced in drag. When I was a drinker, not that long ago, and I'm still a drinker at heart, okay? Internally, spiritually, I still have a cocktail in both hands, okay? But I would always get a little wine drunk after the gig or like get a little tipsy after my DJ set, and then I'd want to get out of drag, and I would get out of drag haphazardly. I would snatch the wig off. I can't tell you how many times I snatched the wig off, and in the shape of where the lace front is, there would be missing skin. And then the next day I'd wake up on a tour bus hungover with skin bubbling and blistering from ripped off skin. Don't recommend it. So now it would be time to use a real cleanser. I can either use the CeraVe Foaming Facial Cleanser. This has a nice squeaky clean feel to it. No fragrances, no dyes. Developed by dermatologists. Anything CeraVe is usually very gentle. Like you went to a dermatologist or skin person, you said you wanted a good skincare routine, but that wasn't expensive. They'd probably send you to CeraVe. I also really like, this was Iris and Bo, but now it's Wild Rose Beauty. This cleanser, the Wild Rose Beauty Daily Cleanser, really makes my skin look really good. Still using this because it's bomb. Today I'm gonna use this foaming cleanser because I don't wanna go to the sink, and I think the little bit of foam in this will really help. This is our priming spray from Trixie Cosmetics. Sometimes if I don't wanna get up and go get a handful of water, I will use this to wet the face. Other things I've done is I will too hastily rip off lashes and I'll rip off like skin on my eyes. Oh, what about this? This isn't exactly that type of story. Brandon used to store brush cleaner in clear water bottles, empty water bottles. Brush cleaner's not that dark. So out of the corner of my eye, I thought, that's a water bottle. I'm backstage in drag. I took a generous gulp of brush cleanser, which was like almost all alcohol and chemicals. It was so disgusting. It took me off guard so fiercely. My body went, and I choked up the brush cleanser and it ran down my mouth and took off the lipstick, and then the hot pink lipstick started reeking down my neck. And I stood there just in shock. It's almost like you shouldn't put hazardous chemicals in unmarked containers. I don't know. I'm a washcloth ruiner. If you're like a heavy makeup person, I can't recommend black washcloths enough. Just buy cheap black washcloths and they will at least feel more clean. Wow, look how white my face is. Now, my body is nice and tan as well because I use the Saint-Tropez Daily Firming Lotion, like bronzer. Gradual tan, it smells like watermelons, which is better than a lot of fake tanners, but this usually keeps my face looking the color of my body. So now that my face is completely clean, with skincare, you always wanna think thin to thick. So one of the first things I'm gonna start with is my first base priming spray from Trixie Cosmetics. It has a niacinamide in it, skin smoothing agents. In makeup removal, we remove makeup, but we also remove essential stuff in the skin, and a good toner, which priming sprays and toners are kind of married and related. It's just nice to start by putting stuff back in my face. Then I'll do like a serum. My favorite would be like, it's called Feeling Good, like feeling good, but feeling good. I think it's made by Pharmacy. I love that. I don't have it here with me. It's at my condo, so we'll skip it today. I quite like this under eye cream. This is 5 stars from Sunday Riley, retinoid and niacinamide eye serum. Love her. It's not exactly an eye cream, but it's great for people like me who have traumatized eyes for makeup. It's just, love that. Feels so good. Feels so nice. Next up, I mean, this is if my skin is really wrecked, you guys. This is the Weleda Skin Food Ultra Rich Cream. Potent plant-based formula intensely nourishes dry skin. This is technically for hands, feet, and elbows, but some days on tour when my skin is jerked off raw, I need to put on like basically super thick stuff. It smells good, and I have been known to put it like on where my eyebrows were, because this area, you guys, where I cover my eyebrows every day gets so dehydrated. Sometimes I'll take something really rich like this and just press it into my brows just to like rehydrate the area. And then for the rest of my face, you can see I'm almost through it. This is a Wild Rose Beauty, it's the Glow Moisturizer. Now it has new packaging, but I have a few of these floating around. This is the one from the studio. Super hydrating without feeling at all heavy. It's like you wanna feel super hydrated, but you don't wanna have a greasy face. This product really is good at doing the middle. This is also formulated with orange essential oil, and I really like that citrus vibe on my face. Now, this is when I get really real with you guys. On tour, my face is wrecked. I love this Paula's Choice Hydrating Treatment Mask. It's super hydrating, and I will basically put this on and sleep in it. Or if my eyes are really wrecked, you guys, I'll use Aquaphor Healing Ointment or Vaseline all over the eyes. You're probably not supposed to put Vaseline on your eyes, but I'm also probably not supposed to do everything else to my body I do in drag. So with marathon running, they always say like, if you're not running, you're recovering. And with like drag all the time, I feel like if I'm not in drag, I'm trying to recover my body and face from drag. I'm gonna finish this today because today I'm done in drag and my skin is, skin's dry today. I'm gonna use this skin recovery for very, very dry skin from Paula's Choice. And I'm literally gonna go home with my face wet today. This is a great product. If you're like a makeup whore like me, that one day a week where you're gonna sit home and do dishes and listen to audiobooks, goop your face in this and just let it turn back into skin. With makeup, we really just traumatize our faces a little bit. We just do. And this makes you feel so good. Like I said, I'm gonna go get in the shower. If I absolutely had to remove body makeup, the way I would do it would be to spray and wipe. See? But I mean, the best way to do it is just the shower. For me on the road, these products are the type of thing that just help me get all this house paint off, doing as least damage as possible to my gentle, gentle canvas.